style.
What?
Oh man, so hey dawg, what's up? What's going on with people when it comes to policing black fathers nowadays? I understand the community needs to police itself, but policing black fathers is crazy. It's wild. So I played y'all a snippet of that. That was a little bit of Dwight Howard working out with his son and pushing him. Let's play a little bit more, then we'll come back with some commentary and some reactions.
Come on.
I can't.
Come on.
I
Come
can't.
on. Come on.
I can't
Yes,
do
you
it.
can.
No, I can't. I
Yes,
can't.
you can. Come on.
What do you want me to do?
Don't worry about that. I want you to do it till I tell you to stop.
What?
Go, start. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's it. That's it.
I can't.
Let's go.
This is too hard.
Let's go.
It's too hard.
Okay. Can't even go hard on the last sip. Good job.
Alright, so y'all saying that Dwight Howard not letting his son quit in a workout. And any athlete remembers the first couple of weeks of really getting in conditioning for whatever sport you was doing, that shit felt like hell. It felt like hell. But once you get through it, you realize the necessity of pushing yourself to the limit. Even as a little child, I remember my first time ever playing football. I went to one park. That first week, I didn't even know what the hell I was signing up for. Went there, I'm in that bitch crying. They got me doing crabs and shit. I'm throwing up. I don't even know if I was throwing up, but I wanted people to think I was throwing up so they'll help me, let me quit. But it didn't go that well there. I went to a new park the next week. Bliss, the same amount of conditioning, but I was in bliss. Had an amazing time, but I don't know if it was a correlation of going to a new park or my body getting used to being pushed to that limit. You feel me? So seeing this father being right there, a father that's a future Hall of Famer in the NBA, be there to push his son, makes sense, right? It makes sense that he understands the limits of his son, and he gonna, be there for him, and he understands himself. He's gonna make sure he protect his child, but also he knows the child, and he knows when the child may be faking the funk and not really pushing himself. So let's get into some reactions though, because not everybody think the way I'm thinking. So this lady right here says, y'all see how he put it together and pushed it? That's what he needed, and it showed him something in himself he didn't know he had. Most kids stop once they start crying, but once he put it together and did it, that's all mental. Amazing dad. This little nigga crying and he riding a damn bike. Bye. I can't even watch the whole video, poor baby. As a trainer who has trained a lot of kids, this is ignorant as fuck. He's doing too much. I've had so many parents like him, kids injured, and they still force them to come train. Kid has a heart condition and parents still force them to play the very sport the doctor told him not to. Those parents are sick users who are using their own kids to live out their inability to be athletic themselves. And the ish he's doing is too extreme disgust. What the hell are you talking about? What? How are you comparing your anecdotal situations that you've been through to what he has going through, and since what you've been through now your word is law? Like, it's law. I understand that you maybe have been a trainer, but you also have a professional athlete that has been to a whole new level as far as pushing his body and work with higher level trainers. Yes, all athletes still need coaches and trainers. That's true. That's for sure. But I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm gonna keep it G. I trust his word over yours. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Now, when I was on my phone looking at this shit, when I was crawling out of bed, it was much more hate comments and people talking about trauma and stuff like that. So that's what you see people responding to. Like this person says, y'all think everything is trauma. That's why y'all kids chasing fentanyl instead of their dreams. No discipline or determination. Athletes have to be conditioned in order to be great. Catching them in 15 years. Facts though. This lady says, I've been working child care for over 20 years. This is parenting and not letting your child give up. This generation of kids are so disrespectful and lazy. This little boy is blessed to have a father that cares. All these kids are on their tablets. They barely go outside and play. When I see kids outside and play, boy, I think Christ coming or something nowadays. Like, what? Kids outside playing? Like, it's crazy, dog. You could just drive through neighborhoods and shit. Like back in the days, you drive through neighborhoods, you gonna go through like goddamn 12 football games, or you know, I'm exaggerating. You know, always got a one area on the block where all the kids meet up and play. But you gotta, you know, they moving on the side while you passing by, while they playing football on the street and stuff like that. Back when I was growing up, and now it was just like. It's different. Or I can even remember pulling up to either my grandma's house with my mom and seeing all the kids outside playing. And I'm like, oh, let me out, I gotta. But no, these kids inside the crib on the tablets. But let's go to Dwight Howard's page and read his caption. So he says, in the process of being great is going to be laughs, frowns, smiles, tears, blood and sweat, but that's what is needed for us to succeed as individuals and also collectively as a family. I'm just teaching my kids what it means to be resilient, to be determined, to have discipline. Every day is a battle, and some battles are going to be harder to win than others, but we have to fight them until we win. And if we win the day, every day we'll never lose in the end. We have to finish every mission we begin and follow through. That's the most important part. Never say you can't. Remember Philippians 4:13, you can and you will, just follow through. That's how you be great. So yeah, man, we all know, man, back in the days, where everybody's favorite movie was. Most black folks loving basketball. Y'all know how it was. The little boy saying, I can't, and the dad be like, can't, it should never be in a man's vocabulary, though. It's like, it's just how it be. Mothers versus the fathers, parent a little different. It's always going to be there. When the father is there, you let him take responsibility of that. You let him figure out the son's limits and stuff like that, you know? Trust the father. This attack on, like, the past couple of days, it's like an attack on black fathers that I'm seeing, and I'm not liking. It's like some of y'all don't know what it looks like, and you're seeing it for the first time, and you're having a goddamn adverse reaction. You having an adverse reaction to seeing a father going all out for their son and pushing them, you know? Chill out. When it's your turn as a mother, when it's your turn come up, you just provide your balance and you get that maternal and paternal balance. You feel me? That's what y'all do. You know, the divine feminine with the masculine. You just bring that balance. So that's all I got to say right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. All my athletes gonna feel this one. Non-athletes, y'all may not feel this one. Blessings to y'all for y'all able to get through life without going too damn hard, pushing yourself athletically or, you know, physically. Man, I remember when I was a trainer, bro, and I would see certain people come in and finally like try to push themselves in the gym. It's like, it's hard even wrapping my mind around like what they're going through, because I'm like, you ain't never go even this amount of hard, even the beginning stages. Is like, damn. And you really have to be sensitive to certain people because they just never been pushed. As far as athletic shit, just never been pushed in their 20s, 30s, 40s, never been pushed. And I was 6 years old out here crabbing, running laps and shit. It's crazy as hell. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'ma go ahead and get it out of here. That was your boy Stacy, and I fuck with you. The reason why, cause you fucks with me. Hey, I'm out.